Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Your Name, and today we're diving into an important topic that every homebuyer or seller should understand: closing costs in real estate. Now, whether you're buying your first home, selling a property, or just curious about the home buying process, you've come to the right place. So, let's get started. So, what exactly are closing costs, and why are they important? Great question! Closing costs are fees and expenses you incur when you finalize a real estate transaction. They can add up quickly and significantly impact your budget, so it's essential to know what to expect. Let's break it down. Closing costs typically range between 2 to 5% of the purchase price of a home. For example, if you're buying a house for $300,000, your closing costs could range from $6,000 to $15,000. That's a significant amount, so understanding what these costs include is crucial. So, what are the main components of closing costs? Here's a list of common fees you might encounter. 1. Loan origination fee. This is a charge by the lender for processing the loan. It's typically about 0.5% to 1% of the loan amount. For a $250,000 mortgage, that could be anywhere from $1,250 to $2,500. 2. Appraisal fee. Before you finalize a mortgage, lenders usually require an appraisal to assess the home's value. This fee can range from $300 to $500, depending on the property's location and size. 3. Home inspection fee. While optional, it's highly recommended to get a home inspection to identify any potential issues with the property. This could set you back anywhere from $300 to $700. 4. Title search and title insurance. A title search ensures there are no legal issues with the property's ownership. Title insurance protects you from any future claims against the property. The fees for these services can vary but typically range from $1,000 to $2,500 combined. 5. Recording fees. When you close on the property, the local government requires the deed to be recorded. This fee can vary but is generally around $50 to $150. 6. Escrow fees. If you're using an escrow company to handle the closing process, they'll charge a fee for their services. This can be anywhere from $300 to $700. 7. Property taxes and homeowners insurance. At closing, you may need to pay some property taxes upfront, as well as the first year's homeowners insurance premium. This can vary widely based on your location and the property value. 8. Prepaid interest. This is the interest on your mortgage that accrues between your closing date and your first mortgage payment. Depending on when you close, this can vary, but expect to pay a few $100s. 9. Real estate agent commission. If you're working with a realtor, their commission is typically paid at closing. This is usually 5% to 6% of the home's sale price, which can add significantly to the overall closing costs, though it's often paid by the seller. Now, remember, these are just examples, and the exact costs can vary based on your location and the specific deal you're making. So, how can you prepare for these costs? Here are a few tips. 1. Ask for a good faith estimate. When you apply for a mortgage, lenders are required to provide a GFE, which outlines estimated closing costs. This can help you budget better. 2. Shop around. Don't accept the first quote you receive. It's a good idea to compare fees from different lenders, title companies, and inspectors to find the best deal. 3. Negotiate. Some closing costs are negotiable. You might be able to negotiate with the seller to cover certain fees or ask your lender about reducing their fees. 4. Plan ahead. Set aside money specifically for closing costs when budgeting for your home purchase. This way, you won't be caught off guard when it's time to close. In summary, closing costs are an essential part of the real estate process that can catch many buyers off guard. They can vary widely, but understanding the components and preparing accordingly can make your home buying experience much smoother. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone you think might benefit from this information. And if you have any questions about closing costs or the home buying process, drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more informative content, and as always, happy house hunting! See you in the next video.